Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great. I'm Anjali Singh, host for today's Inspires talk show. Our guest is Arnabimitra, who is ex-Infosys employee and got SDE offer from one of the biggest tech giant, customer-centric, product-based company. Let's hear her insightful journey. Hi Arnabi, welcome to our Inspires talk show. Let's hear from talents. Before we start the show, first of all, thanks Arnabi for accepting our invitation and joining the talk.
Thank you, Anjali, and also thank you for calling me in the talk show.
So let's start. So congratulations, Arnabi, on getting FTE offer from one of the Faang. How are your feelings on this achievement?
Actually, I was trying to get into Faang for quite long time, and I was like preparing. So once I got the offer, it was a very happy moment for me. Though it's just the starting of my career, I have to learn a lot of things. But yeah, I'm quite thinking that I have completed the first step of my career goal.
So can you please tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I started my BTech journey from 2016. My branch was computer science and engineering. I was in my hometown. There is a college, Government College of Engineering and Leather Technology. There I joined for my BTech, and after that, I was into Infosys. I joined at 2020 as a digital specialist engineer, and then I changed my role to specialist programmer, and after completing around 1.5 years, I switched my company and currently working in one of the fan company.
So what are your hobbies?
Okay, so I am into dancing. I love to dance, and other than that, I read books. I love reading books. So these two are kind of my hobbies.
That's great. So you are currently working as an SD at Faang. So how is the work culture then?
Okay, so I didn't spend a lot of time. It's only 1 month, but I can feel the difference from a service-based company and this product-based company, especially Fang. Mostly my roles and all I am given a value, whatever I'm telling in my meeting, whatever I told them. Even even I am asked questions for each and every decision that I didn't face in my previous company. Though these things change from team to team, but here no one is like boss or I'm experienced or I'm manager, so everyone have to listen to me. Here each and every person are given value, their time are given value. You will be asked if you can do it, there will be help and support provided. So it's a very good experience for me.
So from where did you get this opportunity
Okay, so I
to apply?
completely apply off campus. So I went to job portal of the company and went through my CV, and then everything was off campus, not even referral. Uh, Through my CV selection, and then that happens like testing link, and then followed by interview. So it's completely off campus through job portal.
So can you please tell us about the pattern and the topics from where the questions were asked?
Yeah, sure. So it's I heard that mostly in Fang company, we need to complete the whole DSA, not just array or string or linked list, the complete data structure, advanced data structures, that is tree and graph. So when I went for the exam, I was quite sure that I will get some questions from graph and graph questions, and also priority queue, he added questions. So mostly questions were from data structure, advanced data structure question in test, as well as in interview. I was asked questions from advanced data structures like tree, graph, linked list. This kind of questions were mainly asked.
How many interview rounds were there?
Okay, so first the testing like test online assessment that I had to clear, and then there were two interview round that is mainly focused on DSA, and the final round was like mostly managerial round, and a short LLD questions sessions were there. So total three interview rounds.
So if you could throw us some light on the resources that you follow during your preparation, that would be great.
Yeah, so like when I started my like preparation, mostly I started with lead code, because in lead code questions are we can easily find company tag questions in lead code, and also I started with an SD sheet that is very popular, Strivers SD sheet. So I started with that SD sheet, and and parallelly I was solving questions from lead code as well. And first, my priority was to complete the data structures portion, mainly I guess most of the people are quite good at array, string, linked list, and then they just skip the advanced data structures part like tree, graph, or dynamic programming. So I firstly focused on the advanced data structures part. I completed tree, graph, DP questions, and then I moved to some SD sheet based questions, so that it will revise all my data structures algorithm knowledge, and I can be consistent in programming. So this was my thing, and even I have one YouTube channel, and I have prepared a vast video on how I prepare and how one should prepare, like how to do. So my preparation was like first completing the data structure part, and then start with SD sheet, and then revising the things we have done.
So, how much is competitive programming important to crack Faang?
Okay, so as I mentioned that I started lead coding, so I was mostly focused with lead code. Now in competitive programming, I know there are contest people to apply, but I didn't go for many such contests. Like I used to go for some contests, I used to participate, but not that much. But as I mentioned, that DSA part is obviously important, but as a competitive programming, not that much, because even I won't tag myself as a competitive programmer, but I can tag myself that I am quite good at DSA. I know the data structure, even advanced data structure part. And one thing that, as I mentioned, that I covered till the graph, but try I didn't cover the whole try series. So like till graph I was okay, and as I mentioned that if someone is doing contest, someone is giving contest, it's like good for him or her, but like I was not that much active for contest. So you will need competitive programming, but not that much. Even without attending competitive programming, only with your DSA, strong DSA, you can easily crack.
So, for coding practice, which platform is the best from your point of view? In Lead Code, HackerRank, HackerEarth, CodeForces, CodeChef, and etc.
Okay, so yeah. So the point is nowadays, even the companies, and if we are going to someone to referral, they mainly will check your lead code, CodeChef, or CodeForce profile, because these three coding profiles are at that top. So as I mentioned that if you are at beginning, or if you are fresher, you can start with HackerRank or HackerRank. It's mostly for your college days, it's good. But suppose if you have 5-star in HackerRank, it's not a big deal to get 5-star at HackerRank, because anyone
I
with
agree.
good good C++ knowledge can easily get it. So your coding profile will be judged mostly based on lead code, Coursera or Codeforce. As I mostly spend my time on lead code, so I can say it's a very good platform. And if someone want to like go for more contests, then I would say in Coursera, like there are weekly contests are happening in Wednesday and Sunday. So one can go with Coursera as well. And for Codeforce, yeah, there are variety of questions. Though I didn't solve a lot of questions in Codeforce, even I don't have account. Sometimes like I used to check the questions, but not that much. But Codeforce, I learned that it's a very great profile. But like my goal was to like focus on only one coding platform so that it will increase my points there. So I had good points in lead code, and this will be my suggestion to others as well, that you can choose only one coding profile so that it will increase your points as well.
Now, since we are talking about referrals, so can you tell how can we get a referral for any job opening, and to whom should anyone approach for that?
Okay, so one thing that if some company is hiring, like we don't get like any mail or something. So one thing you should, if you want to switch or if you like have a plan to switch in near future, so you must do one thing, that you have to check the job profile, like job portal of that company. Like when I thought to switch, I used to regularly visit the job profile, like job portal. So whenever you are checking that there is one job profile, what you will do, you can whether go with your CV, or you can ask for referral. Now the point of referral, that we know that getting a job through referral is somewhat easy. So for that, like one have to be more quite active on LinkedIn. There we can go and check for the people. And there were some people who are actively referring. They will keep on posting that this company is hiring and I will refer. So it's better that you just keep an eye on the people who are actively referring. Not for all those people. There are some people, they have a LinkedIn account, but they are not that much active. So even though you are messaging him or her, they may ignore it. Even there are some people who have more followers. So if you are just texting him or her, they may not see it. So it's better that you search those kind of people who are actively referring, who are posting. And my suggestion will be, don't just say hi or hello, because there will be a lot of message pending to their message list, hi and hello. Even I have so many hi hello messages. Just go to that person, say hi, this is like your name, share your coding profile link, share your resume, share the job link and job ID, and ask that please send me a give me the referral. And for like this, for a particular company, you can message at least 5 to 6 people. At least one will obviously refer you. So this is the process.
Thanks for that. So, can you please tell us about the projects that you had in your resume, and how much do projects play the role in technical interviews?
Yeah, so it's not about the Faang, but also if we are going for any product-based companies like Flipkart, Mitra, they like directly check for your projects. Even for any startup, or we want to switch for full stack role. So obviously projects are going to help. Now we need to understand the market. Like for now, a React developer has a very like great demand. And if you know the Java, like any framework of Java, for example Java Spring Boot, there are many companies who all Java is like evergreen, and you will always find some companies who are willing to take Java developer. So like when you start to think that I should go start a project, make sure that you are working on some project that is going to help you for getting calls. So you can start with Java at front end or any Java specific thing. So or you can work on Mon stack, because React is in demand. So what I did, I was like quite interested in Angular. So my project was Min stack project. And another project was based on DSA completely, like sorting visualization algorithm. So my thinking was that as I was like targeting top Faang companies, so why not work on DSA based project, so that my DSA thing will also increase. Like there are many projects you can do, like PFS, DFS visualization, or sorting algorithm visualization, any DP algorithm visualization. This will like not only help your like front end thing, you can implement these things with React, so it will show your React end as well as your DSA knowledge. And also if you have a Java based project, then this is also a very good thing. Similarly, like MongoDB is in demand, and many e-commerce sites like Flipkart, Mitra, they use the MongoDB thing. So if you can do MongoDB Node.js, then it will also be a great help.
So, your views about the importance of communication skills in interview process?
Yeah, so it's like an interview process. I guess that your motto should be you can divert the interviewer to some point which you have quite good knowledge. For example, someone is asking about your project and he or she has your CV. So while giving the introduction, even while giving the introduction, you can mention that I have worked on this CV which I am proud of, and I have worked on this project that I have recently completed. I guess I have learned a lot of things from it. So like this, you can like divert your interviewer to a specific point. This is surely going to help you. And also other things, like when you are doing DSA based questions, we know that first we will start with a brute force approach, and then interviewer obviously asks for one optimized approach. So you can say that this will be a brute force approach, but I can optimize it. Like before interviewer asking, you can say that I can optimize it. So these are the some things that I know that people get nervous. Even when in my interview also I got nervous, but try to work on your nervousness and try to do all the things in your favor. Try to divert the things into all the things which you are quite strong at. So these things really matter.
So, Arnabi, this is the last question, but the most important one. What success mantra do you want to share to the people who have a dream to work at Faang?
Okay, so obviously, I would say that don't get disappointed, because I got a lot of message in LinkedIn. Like people are not able to give time because they have one work. There are people with support projects. So first, I would say don't get disappointed. Even I started late. I was not into competitive programming or any, like, even I started lead coding after joining Infosys, after completion of my training, and I gave time. So don't just get disappointed. Give your preparation and time. Fix shorter goals, and once you are achieving those shorter goals, then you can like go for big goals. Like if your target is Faang, obviously you need to work on your DSA as well as your profile so that it got selected. Because you can, if you are strong at DSA, you can easily do it. But if your CV is not getting selected, then how will you do? So something we need to use our intelligence. Like I have reviewed many resumes. This time I saw that there are people who have like good knowledge in DSA, but they are not uh, giving that line that I have solved 500 plus questions in lead code. They are not adding it. They are not adding their lead code profile at top. So if if someone is coming and checking, they will overlook it. So always do intelligent prepare, make your CV strong, make your LinkedIn profile something like add those people who you think that you can get referral in future. Maybe you can talk with them and saying that I am currently preparing like this way. Can you please refer me in future? Try to like increase your knowledge. And these are the short goals I am saying, not that TSA complete, but like expand your profile, expand your connection in LinkedIn, may work on your CV. Maybe you can go to someone to review your CV, give daily time. Even I have given many weekends to my preparation, where I have canceled many plan to go outside. I just devoted every time for my preparation. So if you are preparing and if you are giving time, you will eventually succeed. It's not that you can't do it, because I have started very late and I have done it. So if I can do it, then obviously you can do it. So this will be like my mantra.
So your tips would be a great help to everyone who is aiming to work at Faang. So thanks for joining us. Once again, congratulations. It was a great experience talking to you. Best of luck for your future journey from my side and the whole Inspire Educare team. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Anjali.